IVM.
Hello and welcome to Smile India with me, Shifa Maitra. On this eve of Independence Day, I'm here with some uplifting news from our amazing country and some tips on how you can honor the nation while at home. Let's start from Indore. Here we have a policeman who's doing something extraordinary, not for any reward or recognition, but because it needs to be done. SHO Vinod Dikshit was on patrol duty one night a couple of months ago when he met Raj. The young boy did not come across as a wastrel, and he told the policeman that he too wanted to join the Indian police but did not have the means to study. He went to school, but his father could not afford any tuitions. Vinod decided to step in and teach him maths and English. So now every night after his official duty hours end, Vinod and Raj find a spot with enough light and classes begin. The policeman and his student have been at it all through the lockdown. I know we all respect our police force so much more after we've seen them leading from the front for the last 6 months. To make their life a bit easier, the least we can do is stay at home. And when we do go out, ensure your mask is on your face and not on your chin. Once things get better, I'm heading to Kochi to meet Aditya. Aditya is India's first and largest solar-powered ferry. Made locally under the Kerala Startup Mission, this boat ferries passengers between Kochi and Alleppey on Kerala's backwaters every day. The State Department saves money on diesel, and the marine life is grateful for being spared the harm. Once charged, the ferry can function for 6 hours and hold 75 passengers per trip. Once charged in the day, it can also function at night or on cloudy days. Next up are bigger boats to help the country go green. Now I must tell you about the Veena Vadini School in Madhya Pradesh Singrauli district. The school is unique because it teaches its students to be ambidextrous, that is to write with both their right and left hands. This is a skill that comes naturally to about 1% of the world's population. India's first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, was ambidextrous. Here students are taught the skill and some of them can write simultaneously with both hands in 2 languages. The founder, Virangat Prasad Sharma, started it on an experimental basis with a few children from the area who were from financially limited backgrounds. Today, 300 children study here, and they love the fact that they can study at their own pace. Over time, these ambidextrous children also begin to think faster and learn faster than other students their age. The school is being studied by specialists from across the world. Since it's 15th August tomorrow and we will all be saluting the national flag, here's some information on the history of our flag. A flag was first created by Indians during the uprising against the British in 1857. A national flag was designed in 1904 by Sister Nivedita, a disciple of Swami Vivekanand. It was meant to unite the country. In 1906 came the next flag, which had 3 colors, but did not look like the Tiranga we know today. Designed by Sachindranath Bose, it was saffron, yellow and green with Vande Mataram inscribed in the center. Over the independence struggle, the flag kept changing till finally it took the design that we now know. In 1931, the Swaraj flag was adopted. It had Gandhiji's chakra in the center. In 1947, the Dharma chakra of Emperor Ashoka, which is commonly referred to as the Ashoka chakra, replaced the spinning wheel. And as we spend Independence Day at home, here are some fun things to do. Check out the O Bandiya anthem online, sung by 115 school kids from their homes. Catch some great films on India available free till Independence Day on NFDC's Cinemas of India website. Listen to patriotic songs on TV, radio, or any of the streaming platforms. And remember to be vocal for local in all those SMSs that you send. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on IVM Network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on our social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, it's at Shifa Maitra on Instagram and Twitter. I will see you soon with a new episode of Smile India.
I hope you enjoyed that show. I'd like to thank our sponsors this week, Paytm Money. So it's been a really fun week this week. We've had a great episode with Anand Nilakanthan on Cyrus Says. Anand was one of the writers of Bahubali, and it's done some really fun stuff since that. Ashish Vidyarthi also had a really good episode on his show, Begin the Journey. Please do check that out. You do know Yuddha is back, right? Definitely check it out if you haven't. Yuddha is our show about Indian ancient warfare. It's hosted by Anirudh Kanisetti and Aditya Ramanathan. Really great show. You should check that out for sure. And oh yeah, I forgot. Rishikesh was on the network as well. He was on Absolutely Right with Aditi Surana. Do definitely check that out. With that, hope to see you next week.
Hi, my name is Anupam Gupta. I'm B50 on Twitter. I am the host of Paisa Vaisa, the show that talks money. On my show, I speak to experts from every field of money and finance, from stock markets, equities, debt funds, credit cards, life insurance, every possible area of money and finance that you can think of. We even did an episode on cryptocurrency. I've got fantastic guests from mutual funds to personal finance experts everywhere. Robo-advisory, startups, just name it, we've got it. At Paisa Vaisa, we help you make smart decisions about money. You work hard for money. Now make your money work hard for you. New episodes out every Monday, and you can listen to my show on the IVM Podcast app or any other podcasting app that you have.